So yeah, you're gonna have to update me on the world of wrestling. I was in and out. I was in and out this week. I caught what I could. I did watch Raw. I watched Raw. I caught Dynamite. I missed SmackDown. But I watched like the YouTube stuff on, they showed a little YouTube clips. So what popped out at you?
Well, they made it official. Hangman and CM Punk at Double or Nothing.
Yeah. And I think like that. I heard that they had to rewrite the show basically because Hangman had COVID.
Yep. So hopefully next week they can crank it up and start their story.
Yeah, because it should be good. Because when is Double or Nothing? Is into this month or in the next month?
It's Memorial Day weekend.
It's the Memorial Day weekend.
Yep. Okay, it's already sold out in Vegas. Yep.
Because is that what they have that there every year, right? Is that where they kind of schedule it, or they've been booking it so far to keep it?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, every year it's been in Vegas, and they having Dynamite and Rampage in Vegas this year.
They're gonna do the whole weekend. Yeah, they're gonna do the whole week. Okay, that's what's up. They might as well, milk all milk all of it while you can. I liked. I missed Rampage. I read it, but I want to go back and watch it. On Dynamite. Yeah, all I think I read was the baddies. Jade Cargill finally got her group.
Yeah. I like that little group.
I was like, how did that go? Yeah, because I wanted to see how that looked on TV. I missed it.
I like it. I want to see where they go with it.
Right.
Hopefully, Stokely Hathaway get signed with AEW.
Oh man,
that's money. Sir. That's money.
Exactly. That is money.
That's money. Him and Jay. Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Since you said about that, let's flip over. This week was cut week. They was waiting it. They was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, but cut week happened again.
Yeah.
Budget cut reasons.
Man, okay, yeah.
That's how the rich stay rich. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I was shocked that they cut Parker Bardot.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I was on that fence too. I was thought like he would be the project. They were kind of.
Yeah, he's supposed to be Baby Brock.
Yeah, keep him around. Yeah, keep him a little bit around. But they said he wasn't picking up as fast as everybody thought he would be. So, and then what surprised me was I felt like I saw the Dakota Kai one coming.
Yeah, because she's been there too long and they're not doing anything with her. And they tried to put her on the main roster, but I heard it didn't go well. And you could tell, man.
And you saw that one. You saw that writing on the wall.
Yeah.
And then what are they going to? I always think, what are they going to do with the storylines now that a lot of these folks that they cut were in the middle of storylines. Now we just got to act like it. True WWE fashion. Man. We just act like it never happened.
I don't even watch NXT 2.0. I can't get into it, man.
I watch the YouTube clips. That's about it. Man, that's how I keep up with the storylines.
It's some folks in the wrestling media trying to hype it up like, oh man, it's almost as good as AEW. Come on, relax, man. Y'all, that show is bad, man. It's a developmental show. That's what it is now. Like, with full characters and all that, I can't get into it.
Me, same here. I try to watch it, when I can. Then I'll be like, all right, let me flip the channel.
Oh, girl, I'm on broken neck this past week.
How bad was it?
Yam Bigelow.
Oh yeah, Nikita. Oh yeah.
Like, man, that was close.
Crawl before you walk. Yeah, crawl before you walk.
Man, that was close.
Crawl before you walk. Now I will say I'll try to watch her wrestle, for obvious reasons. But
yeah.
But other than that, and then like I said, for the rumor a while back was the only reason why Mandy was down there is because she hurt Bailey. That was a rumor.
That came out?
It still ain't came out. Oh. It still hasn't came out yet. That's why I was surprised.
Allegedly, we don't know.
We'll keep it allegedly. Yeah, we'll keep it allegedly. Yeah. I got one insider tip on it. Yeah, so I'm surprised it never. I'm surprised it never came out, but I guess that's why they kept her down there. But like I said, it's true developmental, and you never know what they're gonna try to do to do. But I just always be like, man, that's how the rich stay rich, because they cutting people. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
Look on the list and be like, all right, it's time to. I'm pretty sure they get input from the coaches and be like, all right, well, they're not going, they're not going in the direction that we would like. So we would. But my thing is, like I always say, they always just cut you in the middle of a storyline.
Yeah.
And then like with Dexter Loomis, like,
yeah,
I thought he would have been around for a little bit longer, but
he was part of the first NXT. They getting rid of all those people and they starting over.
They new batch, and
he'll probably go back to Impact.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sam Shaw, I think that was his name.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It'll be interesting to call it. And then I'm not even gonna lie. When I watched the SmackDown, like I read the recap of everything, and then I started getting on Twitter. Twitter the worst place to start reading those stuff. Everybody got their opinions on everything. So I wanted to ask you this: I read an opinion, and somebody said that SmackDown right now is kind of lost in their booking. Do you, as a whole, how do you feel about what's your answer to that question?
I can see why somebody would say that, because like there's nobody to go against. Well, Drew.
Yeah,
I think they're putting
there's no true
Roman
direction. Yeah,
and then like Ricochet, he's the IC champ, but he's not really doing nothing. He's having okay matches, but he's not doing nothing. The Charlotte and Ronda, that's not really going well. There's no tag team division. Like they got to face Randy Orton and Matt Riddle.
On the other side,
I don't know.
They was just, it was basically saying, reading some of the tweets, and they were just like, SmackDown really doesn't have a direction to go in because it's really just Roman and whatever he's doing outside of building up the mid card and things of that direction. Because I know that that New Day and Butch and Sheamus stuff, I'm not too fond of that. And Sami Zayn, I laughed. Somebody put that on, I think it was on Twitter too. It was like, how Sami Zayn win a lumberjack match by count out or something like that. I was like, yeah, how does that happen?
Hey man,
how does that happen?
They got
the lumberjacks is supposed to keep you from running away.
Real quick, am I good?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it is what it is. But like I said, it's I guess it's a slow build to. And then because I saw that they made the triple threat match, not triple threat match, but the trios match with Drew and RK Bro versus
the bloodline
in the bloodline. So
I guess Roman ain't hurt. I don't know. I still think he's a little hurt. He probably not gonna work a lot on that 6-man, but I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then Monday Night Raw, I be feeling like that's all over the place too.
Like I say, I watched the Cody. I want to see what Cody's doing. I don't like the Ezekiel storyline. It's stupid. It's not funny.
Yeah,
what else they got going on?
The only thing that makes it funny to me is Kevin Owens being like, bruh, like you're the same person, bruh. Like, that's the only part that makes it funny for me.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like classic WWE. I don't know what they got tired of Elias being the old Elias.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all Vince's toolbox and his whatever he wanted to do. I gave it up to that. Yeah.
I want to see where they go with Edge and Damian Priest. What's the name of that group? Judgment Day. I like that.
Yeah. I do like that. Yeah, I do like that. I like I said, I'm all for them adding like Rhea Ripley in, or adding like a female to the group. That'd be be pretty cool. But I do like how the guy Sheldon said that they, as of right now, they're still going their separate stories because they're not putting them together like as far as beating up on the same person just yet. They all have their individual things, and then they'll come together and go with and then go at it as their tag team. And then I'm sorry, Bobby Lashley as a face. I don't really like Bobby Lashley as a face. I don't know. I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah.
I'm not the.
I
don't know.
Man.
And they, like I said, my boy Chad said he did good Impact. I wouldn't watch Impact.
Yeah, he did. That's the thing. Impact. I said, all right, he's finally starting to, get good on the mic, and I don't know, man. They trying to make him too much of a cheery baby face. Just let him be, what he was as a heel, but he's a babyface now, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I love that how they made, you know, MVP Osmos Omos as his you know, manager.
Right.
That was smart. You know, that was a smart way to do it and have him turn on Lashley. And I just, like I said, at the end of it, right when that happened, I just was in the back of my mind, I was like, man, we ain't never getting the Hurt Business back.
Oh no, that's been through. Yeah, that's over with.
Like, we ain't gonna never get them back. I was hurt. Bro.
They got cut short before, you know, they even heated up. Like, what are y'all doing, man?
Oh man, they were doing their thing during the Thunderdome days, man.
Yeah,
they were doing their thing, and I was just like,
that was about the best thing going.
Yeah, it was like, we ain't gonna never, cause it was like them, Bailey, Asuka, Drew, and then Rome. They all kind of, those was the ones that carried them through that Thunderdome era. And I was just like, man, we just never gonna. I like, man, we never gonna get them back, boy.
Nah, that's over with. That's through.
It was done and through. And I'm trying to. We saw another. I'm just trying to think of another news that popped in my head. We saw
before you say that. Is Finn Balor on the way out? Like, he's getting beat every week and just getting thrown to the side.
Oh, man, all I know is Vince wasn't never fond of him to begin with.
Well, let him go.
He was more of a Triple H guy. I know he was more of a Triple H guy.
I got where he can go, and it's not AEW. He can go back to New Japan.
Yeah.
The Bullet Club is cranking back up. Yeah. If he go back to New Japan, he'll be the top star in New Japan. Let him go, man.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Just let him go, man. Because oh man.
I don't know what I don't know what they don't see in him either. But
I don't know.
I just know I remember reading them things far back when he had won the title and they dropped it, and they were just saying then he wasn't a big fan.
Boy, they said he was injury prone.
Yeah, that too.
Come on, man.
Because I said it can't be no worse than how Dolph was.
Yeah,
Lord knows Dolph's supposed to been at least a three full-time world champion by now.
They couldn't count on him, injury prone.
Yeah.
But Finn, like, man, that's crazy. Man, just let him go. If he asks for his release, let him go. Let him go back to New Japan. Let him get back with the Bullet Club and crank it back up, man.
Yes, I saw chat post that Juice Robinson.
Yeah,
he's in the Bullet Club now. And then that led me to this two questions. First one was I saw this on Twitter. If you could trade any two people on the AEW roster for WWE, who would it be? If you could make a trade. I saw that little thread. I meant to send that, post that in the group chat, but I forgot in the wrestling group chat.
For me, it would be between AJ, Ricochet, and Finn Balor.
Okay. So you would want them to come up. Who would you send to AEW? I mean, who would you send to WWE from AEW in that trade? I look up to the sky. I mean, you gotta pull it out.
I'll make it fair. Like Ricky Starks and
okay.
I don't know who would be the other one.
Right. So you do for Ricky. You would do for who?
AJ.
Ricky for AJ. Okay, that's fair.
Man, who else would I want to give up?
Exactly.
Trying to think. They got so many over there, man.
I know. Exactly. I know. And then we'll do two more for the women's division. Who would you or if you got one from the women's, if you want to do women for women, and then I forgot
Oscar, and Oscar for Nyla Rose.
That's just a throw in. That's just a throw in.
Nyla Rose, she'll fit in WWE. She's a big woman. They like big, I think they'll do something with her.
I said, yeah. I don't think, see, that's why I said it's a throw in. And that's why you laugh. I ain't even gonna say nothing else. But I would do. Oh man, I would give.
And I really don't want to give Ricky Starks though. To be honest with you, man.
That's what I know. I'm trying to.
Hey man, he need to be on TV every week, man. Ricky Starks is great, man.
Give me. I'm trying to think who like disgruntled over there. God, I was like, who would I?
I send Jeff Hardy back. I don't like the Hardy Boys in AEW, man.
Okay. You were sending them back.
It ain't working, man. Send them back.
Yeah, Lee, I'm trying to think. Oh man, I had who I wanted, but I lost it. Yeah, we'll have to come back to me on that. I have to think about it. I know from the women's side, I'd probably. I'm trying to think. I wouldn't mind somebody like. I'm trying to think who I would take. I'll take a Liv Morgan, come over to come to AEW.
Trader for who?
I'm trying to think. I probably like
Anna Jay. That
was something like that, like Anna Jay.
Yeah.
I would throw them over. I would trade, that over there. I'm trying to think of a guy. I had it because at first I was like, I want to send him a big guy like a Vince. I can't give him Warlow. I could give him Power. I wouldn't even want Powerhouse Hobbs to go over there.
No.
But I would throw him in a trade. I would like
Lance Archer. There you go.
Oh, all right, yeah. There we go. Yeah. That'll work. So I'll throw Lance Archer. Over there. I'm trying to think who I would want back for Lance though. I wouldn't know because I was gonna say like I want to see like a Miz versus MJF. Like
I don't. The Miz is horrible.
Like a back and forth. Like I just would have loved to see them talk. Just imagine Miz not really having to be underneath the script. I would like to kind of see that.
I don't think he'll do good without a script. I think that's his wheelhouse. With a nice script, they tell him what to say, and he can make it.
And then he do go off on his little bullet points too, because he said that he got that lead. He said he's earned that leeway sometimes too. Because that's where the infamous Daniel Bryan thing came from on the Talking Smack. So he said he's earned leeway for that. But I'm trying to. Because that would be more of an even deal. Man, I know I had to look back. I had to look at the rosters again.
Yeah.
But I know, it would be Lance Archer probably for. I'm gonna just throw a name out there. Yeah, throw me Lance Archer for Finn or something like that, or Ricochet for Lance Archer, just so like they different styles, but they counter each other. Like both need fresh starts somewhere else. And I know Vince like the big guys, and so there we go. We can that'll be mine too. And then my other tidbit news was that for this week we saw the Iconics, aka the Iconics of WWE, the Inspiration and Impact. They took their indefinite leave from Impact. All I'm gonna say is that influencer money.
You think they getting paid like that?
It pay the bills. That's all I'm pretty sure it paid the bills more than the Impact contract. Just saying.
They shouldn't have never been cut from WWE. I don't understand that. They were like really entertaining. And they pretty much made the women's tags for them, and then you broke them up. That don't make sense.
Yep. And in classic WWE fashion, they will break up your tag team.
Yeah.
Because they broke up New Day and technically said that they weren't. They were still together, but they were broke. Theoretically, they were on separate shows. That was a breakup.
Yeah. Hey man,
I don't understand it sometimes.
What you think about what you think about Scorpio Sky getting the TNT title back? I like it.
I love it, but I'm like, all right, now they got to stop doing this like every 2 weeks.
I think that's fine.
Back and forth.
I think that's okay. Because it's like you never know what could happen. Because you don't want to get into they're gonna have it for 6 months, then they're gonna drop it. No, it's like kind of something happening. I don't mind that.
It keep you on your toes. And I guess for the ranking system that AEW kind of has, I see where it would make sense.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was building up to something different. And I was like, all right, now they keep putting the belt in between it to build up for something else. It's like, all right, like let's build with, because it looked like they were building for Ty Conti and Paige Van Zandt. It looks like they were.
I think they're still going to do that, but is Scorpio Sky a face now, or
that's the thing?
I don't know.
When what's name is getting such a reaction of a heel reaction from Sammy and Ty, because technically I still don't know if they're still faces or heel. They cut a heel promo.
They're heels.
Okay,
they're heels.
And then, like I said, they get so much of that reaction, and technically Scorpio Sky is a face. So hopefully, Tony Khan went with the crowd wants, and he says that's what he does.
Yeah,
hopefully, he made the switch and made it prime time. But like I said, I was happy for it. I was happy for the win as well. And then for the Super Show, this is my last one I had. Does Kenny come back for the Super Show? if
he'll show.
If you're Kenny, do you come back? I'll say it that way too.
He'll show his face. I don't know if he's gonna wrestle or not, but he'll probably be there. Yeah.
And what would be? Give me 2 dream matchups would you want?
Ooh, man.
for the Super Show.
Either CM Punk and Okada or Bryan Danielson and Okada.
Yeah, I'm
one of those has to happen.
Yeah, one of those has.
Has to happen. And then
give me I wouldn't mind seeing like a Zack Sabre Jr. and Daniel Bryan.
That's another one.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. One.
Yeah,
I like Zack Saber's style. His style's so different.
Yeah,
you don't gotta do. It's all the holes and stuff. And I like to see something different.
That's another one. And then they're probably gonna do something big with the Bullet Club and the Elite. Yeah. Something gonna happen with that. But yeah, I think tickets go on sale for that this week.
Yeah, because it's at the United Center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna sell that junk out.
They
don't play no games in that junk hit Chicago, boy.
They get everything.
They really do, bro.
They got the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view in Chicago.
Get everything. They get everything.
We're gonna get something big in Atlanta, man.
That's what I said, man.
Well, we had the day one pay-per-view. That don't count.
No, that don't count, man. Listen, Ticketmaster still. Oh, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Oh man, you didn't get your money back yet?
Listen, I got my money 3 months after.
Oh,
Ticketmaster took that long to refund. They took it quicker than they were. They always take the money quicker than they.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get that. You need that.
Exactly. Bought the tickets for that dang SmackDown. The Thursday, like a couple days after. I know it was in July. It was like the second or last week of July. And then the week after, or a week and a half after, they canceled. And I'm like, or they rescheduled it. And they said SmackDown was going to Knoxville because that was when Becky did something to Bianca's celebration, like hometown celebration. That was that first time it happened before SummerSlam. Right. And I was like, or it was after SummerSlam, whenever it happened. I know the event was in September. And I was like, okay. And then they're going to announce that day one pay-per-view. I said, if you don't get, man.
They already announced they announced next year the first pay-per-view is going to be back in Atlanta. I guess they're going to be the Atlanta pay-per-view, day one.
And nobody want that jump, man. God, we need like I said, the only one we missing.
Why we couldn't get SummerSlam? Why is it in Nashville?
Was in Nashville. Exactly.
No disrespect to Nashville, but
exactly.
Nashville? I hope it don't rain.
That's what I said. But no, I think it's gonna be where the Predators play at.
It's in the Titans. It's in the Titans.
Say swear.
What's the Nissan? Where it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Hope it don't rain.
Boy, that is the worst place to put. What?
Hey, that's Nick Khan. They said they're doing stadium shows now, but they're only selling 25,000 tickets in that. They're going to cut off half the arena just to do a stadium show. Yeah. Hey, man. Nick Khan.
Oh, man. They doing the most for that. See, right. I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be where the Predators was going to play. I didn't know it was going to be in the
stadium
where the Titans play.
Yeah,
man.
And then Money in the Bank is in Vegas. I
saw that. Yeah,
but they're cutting off half the arena. They
only where the Raiders play.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Stadium show. That's the new WWE thing. Stadium show.
See, that's the arrogance, man. That's the arrogance come in and.
Like if you're only gonna sell 25,000 tickets, just have it in an arena. Like United Center is 23,000 seats. I mean, just have it in a big arena.
But they changed them numbers up anyway.
Yeah, we got 50,000.
They falsified them numbers in a heartbeat. That's what I be laughing. They'll falsify them numbers in a heartbeat. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, the only thing Atlanta is missing is SummerSlam. That's the only one out of the big four we haven't got is SummerSlam. So I know
watch me get the Survivor Series. Man, I don't want that, man.
We had that. I still got the Survivor Series chair in my room, the Undertaker. I got that Survivor Series chair. We had Royal Rumble. I went to the Royal Rumble, and then I went to Mania.
That was 2002.
Yep. Oh well, I went to the second one.
Oh, okay.
Edge when Edge won it.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, before he retired, it was we went to that one.
Okay,
And,
got you. All right.
That was the one that one. I had a quick story. That was the one where, like, I really would like CM Punk was like, all right, he earned a lot of respect in that Royal Rumble. Remember, he was the Straight Edge Society.
Oh yeah,
he was like, I can save you.
That was good. That was a good one. Yeah, he had started growing all his hair out. He had the hair chest and all that. Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
that was a good Royal Rumble. And that was when Beth Phoenix had kissed what's her face? Beth Phoenix had kissed Great Khali and eliminated.
Oh yeah.
From the ring, and I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was Taker versus Rey Mysterio too. I'm trying to remember all the matches on that card, but yeah, we went to that one, and then of course we went to the WrestleMania. But like I said, we just need SummerSlam. I'm like,
no, we need WrestleMania. We need a do-over because
we do need a WrestleMania do-over. Yeah, that go. Yeah.
I'm still mad at that. The Miz in the main event. Come on, man.
It was supposed to be CM Punk. Do you remember the DVD they came out with? Well, when CM Punk had that DVD when he went on the summer of, he said it. He said it. He was mad about that too because it was supposed to be him in that slot, and they gave it to Miz, and I forgot why he said it, but they said that he gave it. The Miz ended up getting the spot for that year because they felt like he had earned it, at the time. So that's how he got the nod. But then, the like I said, I was just because I was there in the building, I'm always gonna be happy for it. I still got a T-shirt and everything, so I don't care how bad it was. I was in the building to see one. But like you said, the only thing that made it worse was the next day they announced a match for a year in advance.
Yeah, that's what they did.
That was the worst.
They doing it now. The Rock and Roman for next year. That's what they doing now. Like, come on, man.
Did you see that clip where he said, I guess at a house show or whatever, he was like, "The Rock can get it too."
Yeah.
I'm like, we know. Come on, bro. Yeah, he's like, come on now.
Basically, what they're doing with that is now. Nothing matters what they're doing now. Like when Drew fights Roman, that's not gonna matter. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is The Rock next year. Come on, man.
Because they're gonna be in SoFi Stadium.
Oh yeah.
In LA, and like you said,
it's 2 nights again, right?
Yep. It's more than likely it'll be 2 nights. More than likely it'll be 2 nights.
Nick Khan, well, he getting that money. Man.
Exactly. Like you said, they'll book themselves into where you have to bring the stars out.
Yeah, Stone Cold to be back.
You have to bring, whoever. Look, if you alive and you alive and ticking, we're gonna need you back. We're gonna need you back for WrestleMania weekend.
Ain't nobody else can get The Rock and Stone Cold. That's it.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Goldberg.
Bret Hart somewhere. As soon as you said Goldberg, Bret Hart somewhere just already like, man, forget that dude, bro. Bret.
I'd be mad too. He kicked the mess out of Bret Hart, man.
Exactly, bro. He ruined the man last little checks he could have got.
He kicked the mess out of him, man.
He did.
And it didn't even look that bad. And then, like the 2 months later, he came and passed out or something. He still had a concussion, and he had to let it go. Like, oh man, Goldberg.
It's right. Man. It's wild. It's wild. And then you posted the news. I was just looking at my phone. You posted the news. I had to go ahead and plug my boy. Shout out to my boy Leon Ruff.
Oh yeah,
got a chance to get on AEW Dark. He had talked to me about it a while back. He said if he ever got the chance, he would definitely go. Yeah. He would definitely try to be on AEW and be on the at least get on Dark.
Right.
And see where he could go from there.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
It's a good start. Yeah, it's a good start. Hopefully he can get on somewhere. He was like, yeah, man, I wouldn't mind signing. He said I wouldn't mind signing with AEW. So because I missed a last show because I was driving from South Carolina. The last little the terminal battle terminus. I missed that.
Yeah.
I know he ended up having to wrestle Lee Johnson because I think was it Dwayne Martin. He got hurt. He hurt his knee.
Yeah.
He got hurt.
He's out again. Yep.
Yeah, that what happened. Hey, doing all them high flying moves, boy. That's what happened to you, boy. Man. Because Lord knows his brother can fly. I'd be like,
yeah. He kind of scared too. He kind of in limbo, like they don't know what to do with him, man.
Exactly. I call that equivalent to like John Morant playing basketball. Like every time you're going in the air and coming down, you'd be like, man, I hope they can. That's a lot of wear and tear you start putting in your body every time you hit that ground and you get back up.
At AEW, they're gonna have to start tightening up the storyline. This is what I would do. Dynamite, they have all the A+ people.
Yeah.
Then the Elevation, that would have the next level. Like it'll be some big names, but it'll just be on Elevation. And then Dark, that's for up and comers or people that want to give a tryout. Like, Because I thought Elevation, they was supposed to make that like a kind of like a big show, but everybody kind of blowed out. Oh, that's just another YouTube show. Like, what's wrong with a YouTube show? YouTube is free. Yeah. Everybody goes on YouTube every day. But
and more people, to be honest with you, more people watch YouTube over than regular television and basic cable and stuff like that.
Right. Oh, that's another YouTube show. Like, you have access to YouTube. It's free.
Exactly.
They're trying to, it's just another knock on AEW. Just something else to hate on.
Yeah, you know how it goes. But I definitely agree. We can wrap it up here. But yeah, definitely agree that they definitely got to tighten up some bolts on some. On some of the storylines because, like you said, and I saw the Eric Bischoff comment. He was like,
"What is wrong with these people, man?" God.
He was like, he'll learn about writing to the fans and stuff like that, and like, okay, Eric,
writing to the dirt sheets. You really think that? You're like, come on, man.
Exactly.
I don't get it, man. Like I say, every week people just hate on AEW just to hate on them, man. Now people wishing that Discovery drop them off of off of Warner. Like, come on, man.
Like that's something I will keep an eye out on too. Because them when them companies come in and switch like that.
Well, yeah, but the only difference is from the WCW story, Warner doesn't own AEW. Tony Khan's they own AEW. They can find another TV deal, so they'll be all right.
Yeah, WCW couldn't because they was owned by
by
Warner, so that's why they cut them. Yep, that makes sense. Yep.
Like I say, they have a rights fee with Warner, like NHL and NBA, they have a rights fee, so it's kind of different, but.
Because I think what they said, I know for the TV deal, they got what 2 or 3 years left on their deal.
Yeah, it's up in 2024, but they're going to start negotiating next year. But
renegotiating. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're going to want to increase, but
of course,
we'll see.
Got to see where the land. Yeah, got to see where the landscape of television is. So
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, but we can wrap it up right there. That's all I got. That's all I got.